Hey guys, what's up? This is IFBB Pro Armando Aman. I'm here with Coach and IFBB Pro Don Long. The last time that we trained, that I shot a video, it was after I won my pro card back in July of last year at USAs. Since then, I got right back on the plan. I knew I was stepping up, into a new division, so I had to put on some quality size. My eating's been on point, the caloric intake's pretty high. The training's been on point. Been training hard every day. I've been splitting it up. I'll do my main muscle group in the morning around 11 o'clock, and I'll come back at night and focus on touch-up training, anything that I feel is lacking. I don't know, as of late, we switched the training up. We've been doing a lot of high volume. As you see in the video today, we trained shoulders, and we've been doing 25, 20, 15, 15, with keeping the weight moderately high. We still want the training to be as hard as possible. The intensity is still there. With this new training that we've been doing, I really feel like it's helped my physique out. It's keeping me staying full, and keeping the roundness. It seems like it's bringing out some more roundness to the muscles, keeping the definition. It's making me harder. As long as we got the food coming in, just this whole new training we've been doing, I've been really feeling it. This video that we're shooting today is the first training video of a series we're going to do leading into my pro debut. I'll be doing Chicago Pro in July, and then after that, the following weekend, I'll be doing Charlotte Europa.
Since this contest, we knew it was a plan that he had to get to a certain weight to be able to be competitive, and this will be his first round. I think each year he'll continue to get better. This year, the goal is for him to step on the stage at least 180 pounds compared to the 165 that he did last year at the USAs. And then, of course, by him being still, slightly under the 212 limit, he has to bring out the best of him, which will be his shape is one, and then also the conditioning. We want to make sure that's super sharp. So his goal is to be one of the most conditioned on stage, but at the same time, his shape will speak for him also. But like we were talking earlier, he can't go in there without the condition, especially if you're going to be under the weight class, so to speak. You have to bring in great condition, and that's going to be the goal this year. And his goal right now is, of course, to eat, train, to put on as much muscle as we can before we start dieting. And so, every day we talk to where I put it in his head that, no matter how you feel, this is what you want to do, this is what you want to be. You have to put 100% in your food, and forget about, how it tastes, forget about how it's making you feel. The goal is you want to be competitive with the top dogs, then you have to put the work in and with the food and, of course, the training. And so far, he's been doing really good at it. I mean, anybody who sees him now sees a different bodybuilder than what he was last year, so we're happy with that. And then, of course, we normally train with some sort of a higher volume anyway, which is normally like a 16, 12, 10, 8. And here lately, I went back to some of the things I used to do myself, which is every now and then creep the reps up even higher. Still, we try to go as heavy as possible. We never slack on the weight. Of course, you can only do what you can do, but we try to always push to the limit on how much weight we can actually lift. Each week, he goes up on something on the weight, so, and in turn, what it's doing is, not making him lose any weight. He's gaining weight while doing it, but at the same time, the more calories we put in, the more it's able to kind of build, filter in and sculpt with the muscles. So his muscles become rounder and fuller because he's not just sitting on the calories; he's using them. And with the high volume training, and then of course, it just creates a much more harder, rounder physique. And in turn, it keeps him, within a 25 to 30 pound limit of where contest time, which that'll be the goal for him, that he'll probably lose, give or take, anywhere from 20 to 30, I would say. And then that being said, hopefully we'll be left with a much more harder, dense, crisp physique. And of course we're constantly working on, his touch-ups, which he mentioned before. His touch-up training is paying huge. Every day we pick different body parts that he needs, and now that he's able to kind of somewhat bodybuild full time, he does some coaching with me, so he's able to actually, pretty much bodybuild full time. So he comes back at night and totally focus on his touch-up training, and therefore by him not having to work as much, he's able to do more touch-up body parts. And then he's bringing in a lot of areas. The delts have come out really good. The chest is doing good. His back is becoming great. Hamstrings are coming up. So he does all of that touch-up work, consistently, and that's what's paying dividends of making his body more complete. And so hopefully, like I said, we'll see a good, year from him. And then once again, the goal is to get in there and test the water, see where he stands. Hopefully, have a good showing, and then move forward, with his career after that. So that's the goal. So. Normally I'm in here basically training with him, sometimes doing like a Jane Fonda workout type thing alongside him. Lately I've just been picking up the pace with him just to keep him motivated, keep him pushing. And in turn, I've seen the good results in my body also. It's been paying dividends in my own physique. Of course I still do my touch-up training on delts and arms and things like that just to keep them, in shape. Like I said, I had a new baby recently, so, I got to stay young for that little cat, since he's running here, we'll be running all over the place soon. So like I said, the training is going good for me and him at the same time. He pushes me, I'm pushing him, so it's working out really good. We also train with the other guys at the other gym, Georgia State and John Temple, and together as a team, we're all over there pushing each other. They're doing the same thing, and side by side, we're just working, and everybody seemed to be making really good results with the new training style that we put in. And this is kind of temporary. We run this for a few months and see how it goes. And once again, soon he'll be getting ready for his contest prep, and we'll come up with something different for him to do. But so far, everything's going good. Like I said, and I just kind of reap the benefits of being able to, be in there training with him. I'm reaping benefits myself. So, you know, as an old timer. So, you know, he would like to say that he's training me, but you know, anyway. But anyway.
Bringing him back. I just want to thank Vince and Bev over here at the Gym Jax, Florida. If you guys are ever in town, I recommend you checking it out. They've done a really great job bringing this place up. It used to be World Gym. I also want to thank my sponsors, Interval Nutrition and Flex Foods, and Don Long, of course, for guiding me along the way. And I feel really good about going into this pro debut, and we'll see what we have in store. I want to say thank you to my family for all their support. You guys can reach me on Instagram at Mondo_XXL. And as Don mentioned earlier, I am coaching for Team Long. You can reach me, you can either DM me on Instagram or my email. It's afajr79@gmail.com. Or you can go to the website, donlongnutrition.com.
Signing out, Don Long. Peace.